Yo, what is good, Jets Nation? Welcome back to Jets Media. This is Richie, and in this video, I want to give you guys my thoughts of the Jets' first round that just got wrapped up. The New York Jets have selected Zach Wilson and Alijah Vera-Tucker, and I am so happy. You guys saw my reaction to the Jets selecting Alijah Vera-Tucker because that was unexpected. And you also saw my reaction to the Jets drafting Zach Wilson. I was live throughout the entire first round, a 5-hour live stream, which was crazy. And I'll be live again tomorrow night for the second and third round and Saturday during the day for rounds 4 through 7. So for you guys that tune into the live stream, I greatly appreciate you guys, and stay tuned for more live streams, of course. But in this video, I'm going to get right into my thoughts of these two picks. As we know, we traded up to secure Alijah Vera-Tucker at 14. We gave up 2 third-round picks and got back a 4th, and we secured the best guard in the draft. And for those of you guys that have been watching my channel all throughout the draft process, all of my mock drafts, I've been hoping, manifesting, just please get Alijah Vera-Tucker on the New York Jets, whether that's trading up for him or him sliding to 23. And what does Joe Douglas do? He maneuvers away and he secures him at 14, and he only has to give up 2 third-round picks, and he gets a 4th back. So that means we now have 9 picks in total, and there's still a lot of good players on the board at 34. So we'll see what they do tomorrow night, whether they stay put and draft a guy like Tevin Jenkins, Creed Humphrey, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, or they can trade down from 34 and get some picks back that they gave up to secure Alijah Tucker. So let's get right into my thoughts. We're going to start off with Zach Wilson. We all know this was going to be the pick, so it's not too much of a surprise. We all know our thoughts of Zach Wilson going into this draft process, but hey, he looked like he wanted to be a New York Jet. I love his interview right after he got drafted. He said that he wants to bring the Super Bowl here. He said that he wanted to be a New York Jet really bad. He feels like there's a special energy around the New York Jets. He came out and he was dapping up the Jets fans. He just looks like a guy that is really happy to play football with the New York Jets. Robert Saleh was on the phone with him. He said that this organization is going to lift you. That's music to our ears, because we know what happened with our previous quarterback in Sam Darnold. The organization did not help him at all. And now we are positioning ourselves to help out our young rookie quarterback, surrounding him with talent, surrounding him with the proper coaching staff. And I feel like Zach Wilson is going to be put in a perfect situation to succeed here in New York, with the building of the offensive line of Alijah Vera-Tucker and Mekhi Becton, and we're just getting started, and the wide receiving group's looking good. And man, we know what Zach Wilson, what he possesses as a quarterback, whether that's those highlight, crazy type of throws, the fluid motion, the throw on the run, to avoid pressure, the athleticism, the just Mahomes, Rodgers type of feel for the game that a lot of people compare him to. And the one thing that stands out to me about Zach Wilson the most is his love for the game of football. He lives and breathes football. On his off time, on a Saturday night, he's not going out. He's staying home watching film. That's what you want. That's exactly what Joe Douglas and Robert Saleh wants in their players. Guys that lives and breathes football, and that's exactly what Zach Wilson does. I feel like this was a home run pick, and it's someone that we all expected to be the number 2 overall pick for the New York Jets. So let's get right into Alijah Vera-Tucker, because this was a guy that I was hoping for, and I low-key thought it was a pipe dream. I didn't think Alijah Vera-Tucker was going to be a Jet because I felt like it was too good to be true, but I manifested it into existence. For those guys that did not see my live reaction to it, here is the live reaction of me and Jack going crazy when the Jets selected Alijah Vera-Tucker.
Yeah! Yeah! Alijah Vera-Tucker, I told you!
Let's go.
I manifested this, we fucking did it! Yes! Pair him up with Mekhi Becton on the left side.
Let's
It's game
go!
over!
Let's go!
Let's go! Ready? J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets! Woo! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about!
Look at
You
Joe
build out
Douglas,
the
look
line
at
of scrimmage!
Saleh.
Oh my God!
Let's go!
Zach Wilson and Alijah Vera-Tucker. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah!
So as you guys can tell, Jack and I were jubilant. We were going absolutely crazy. We traded all the way up to 14 to secure the best guard in the draft. And now we have Mekhi Becton and Alijah Vera-Tucker on the left side of this offensive line. That's probably one of the best young upcoming left side of the offensive lines in the entire NFL. We all know what Mekhi Becton brings to the board. And now we got the best guard in the draft. And I love that Joe Douglas got aggressive. He saw his guy, he wanted his guy, and he did everything in his power to get him in the building. We heard Joe Douglas talk earlier a couple weeks ago to the media, and he said that they're doing their homework on what it would take to trade up in the draft, and that's exactly what they did. They probably had a discussion with the Minnesota Vikings weeks ago saying, hey, if this player's on the board, we want to trade. So what do you guys want? And they probably already did all the details weeks ago, and that's why it's a very smooth trade. Joe Douglas moves up. You saw how hyped they were to bring him in. And we're beefing up this offensive line. What we are doing and the way that they're constructing this New York Jets team, I love. They invested in the defensive line in free agency, and now they're investing the offensive line through the draft. We got Alijah Vera-Tucker. I do not think this will be our only offensive lineman taking in the draft. And obviously, we got a quarterback in Zach Wilson. I feel like that this offensive line needs to be built through the draft, and they're doing a phenomenal job. Back-to-back first-round picks was the offensive line. Mekhi Becton, Alijah Vera-Tucker. That's how you do it. When Joe Douglas came here, he said that he wants to revamp this O-line, and he brought in 5 new starters last year as the first time being the Jets general manager in his first offseason. And now he picks another offensive lineman in the first round. He trades all the way up to 14 to get it. So I'm so happy he's a Jet. Comment down below your thoughts. Are you guys pumped up that Alijah Vera-Tucker is a New York Jet? Are you pumped up that Zach Wilson is a New York Jet? I am very excited. I felt like this was a home run first round for the New York Jets. This is the exact 2 players that I wanted going in. If you guys go back to all of my mock drafts, go back to all my tweets, I said, bring me Zach Wilson, bring me Alijah Vera-Tucker, and Jets Nation will be jumping for joy, and that's exactly what we're doing. I cannot believe it actually came true, and I'm so thankful that the New York Jets actually have a competent man in the office of Joe Douglas, because he values positions that are in need, the premier positions, the offensive line. The Jets have been so bad for the past 10 years because we've been negating the offensive line. We're just ignoring it. The last time the Jets were good was 2009, 2010. You know why? Because we had a top 5 defense and a very good offensive line. Mark Sanchez was not the reason why we were so good. It's because we had a very good run game and we protected Mark Sanchez so he can make some plays. And the defense obviously was a big factor. So that's kind of the model that we're brewing here with the Jets. We got a rookie quarterback in Zach Wilson. We're building an offensive line through the draft, and we have a very good defense on paper. Obviously, we still have a lot of work to do on defense, whether that's a linebacker position and cornerback position, which we will tackle later on in the draft, so I'm not too concerned. But hey, guys, I am so happy. I give this first round an A, and that's not me being biased, man. If you guys, like I said, go back to all my videos. This is the exact 2 players that I wanted. Zach Wilson, Alijah Vera-Tucker. And the trade that we did, yes, we gave up 2 third-round picks, and we got a 4th-round pick in return. So instead of us having 10 picks in the draft, we have 9. That's what you need to do. The Jets have enough ammunition to sacrifice in order to get the player that they want. I know some people are like, why would they trade 2 third-round picks? We have a lot of holes. We shouldn't be giving up capital. But hey, we have 11 picks next year, and we have so much capital. And we made so many trades, trading away Sam, Jamal, Leonard Williams, you know, all these players. And that gives us flexibility to use those picks to go and trade up to get a player you really love. And that tells you that Joe Douglas, Robert Saleh, and the entire Jets front office and coaching staff saw Alijah Vera-Tucker, and they wanted him on the Jets. He fits the scheme of the LaFleur offense. We need athletic guys on the offensive line, and that's exactly what we got with Alijah Vera-Tucker. And I am so excited that we got Zach Wilson, hopefully our franchise quarterback, and Alijah Vera-Tucker, who is hopefully our future left guard of the foreseeable future. A franchise left guard, franchise quarterback. You can't get better than that. So comment down below your thoughts. Comment down below your letter grade. And don't forget to like the video if you guys enjoyed. And do not forget to subscribe as well. I appreciate all the support here on Jets Media. And shout out to you guys that were in the live stream all throughout the draft. It was a lot of fun. And I'll be live tomorrow night for rounds 2 and 3. That does it for this video. Let's go Jets. Peace out, guys.